Hey there, coin collectors and curious minds. Welcome back to our Z Coins Wood, where we explore the fascinating world of numismatics. Today, we have a real gem of a topic for you all, the elusive 2017 P1 dime coin that could potentially be worth a whopping $1 million. Yes, you heard that right, folks. So sit back, relax, and get ready to dive deep into the world of rare and valuable coins. First things first, let's talk about the history behind the 2017 P1 dime coin. This particular coin was minted by the United States Mint in 2017 and was part of the America the Beautiful Quarters program. Now, what sets this coin apart from the rest is the P mint mark, which signifies that it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. This mint mark is what makes the 2017 P1 dime coin so special and sought after by collectors all around the world. Now, you might be wondering how a simple dime coin could possibly be worth $1 million. Well, my friends, the answer lies in its rarity. You see, there was a limited mintage of the 2017 P1 dime coin, with only a handful of them ever being produced. And to make matters even more interesting, there was an error in the production process that resulted in some of these coins having a unique design or variation that makes them extremely valuable to collectors. So, how can you tell if you have one of these rare and valuable 2017 P1 dime coins in your possession? Well, the first thing you'll want to do is check for the P mint mark on the front of the coin, right below the date. If you see that little letter, then congratulations, you might just be holding on to a small fortune. Additionally, you'll want to inspect the design of the coin closely, as any unusual markings or errors could further increase its value. But wait, there's more. In recent years, there have been reports of some lucky individuals stumbling upon these rare 2017 P1 dime coins in circulation. Imagine the thrill of finding a coin worth $1 million just sitting in your pocket or piggy bank. It just goes to show that you never know what hidden treasures are waiting to be discovered in everyday life. Now, you might be wondering how to go about selling or valuing your 2017 P1 dime coin if you suspect it could be worth a pretty penny. The best course of action would be to reach out to a reputable coin dealer or numismatic expert who can help you assess its value and guide you on the best way to market it to potential buyers. Alternatively, you could consider getting your coin certified and graded by a professional grading service to further authenticate its rarity and increase its marketability. In conclusion, the 2017 P1 dime coin is a true hidden gem in the world of numismatics, with the potential to fetch a staggering $1 million for lucky collectors in the know. So keep your eyes peeled and your pockets open for any rare and valuable coins that might come your way. You never know when you might stumble upon a small fortune. We're diving into the world of numismatics to talk about a rare and valuable coin, the 1991 P1 dime coin that was recently sold for a jaw-dropping $1.1 million. Yes, you heard that right, a dime worth over $1 million. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's take a closer look at this incredible piece of history. Let's start by giving you a bit of background on the 1991 P1 dime coin. This particular coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint in 1991, as indicated by the P mint mark on the reverse side of the coin. Now, you may be thinking, how could a dime from 1991 be worth so much money? Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. You see, this specific 1991 P dime is part of a limited mintage of coins that were struck in error. Due to a mistake at the mint, a small number of dimes were produced with the wrong metal composition, making them highly sought after by collectors. In fact, only a handful of these error coins are known to exist, which is why they command such high prices on the market. But what exactly makes this particular 1991 P dime so special? Well, in addition to its rarity, this coin is also in pristine condition. It has been graded by reputable coin grading services as being in near-perfect mint state, with all of its original luster and detail intact. This combination of rarity and quality is what drives up the value of this dime to a staggering $1.1 million. Now, you may be wondering, how can you tell if you have a 1991 P dime that's worth such a hefty sum? Well, there are a few key things to look out for. Firstly, check the reverse side of the coin for the P mint mark, as this will indicate that it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. Next, inspect the coin for any signs of error, such as an unusual metal composition or striking anomalies. Finally, if you believe you have a rare 1991 P dime, it's important to have it professionally graded and authenticated to confirm its value. So, what does it mean for the future of coin collecting and numismatics when a dime can fetch over $1 million? Well, it just goes to show that even the smallest and most common coins can hold immense value when they possess the right combination of rarity, quality, and historical significance. The world of coin collecting is a fascinating one, filled with stories of hidden treasures and unexpected discoveries. In conclusion, the 1991 P1 dime coin worth $1.1 million is a true marvel of numismatics, showcasing the incredible value that can be found in even the most unassuming of coins. So, next time you come across a dime in your pocket or piggy bank, take a closer look. You never know, you might just be holding a small fortune in the palm of your hand. And there you have it, folks, the fascinating story of the 1991 P1 dime coin worth $1.1 million. Thank you for joining us on this numismatic journey, and be sure to stay tuned for more coin collecting adventures in the future. Happy hunting, and may your pockets be filled with rare and valuable treasures. We have a real gem to showcase: the 1968 P1 dime coin, which is rumored to be worth a jaw-dropping $1.2 million. That's right, you heard me correctly. This seemingly innocent dime has the potential to make you an instant millionaire. Now, you might be wondering how a dime from 1968 could possibly be worth such a staggering amount of money. Well, let me tell you, it all comes down to rarity and demand. The 1968 D dime is a bit of a mystery in the coin collecting world, as there are only a handful of these coins known to exist. This scarcity, combined with the fact that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for this elusive coin, is what drives up its value to an astronomical figure. But why is the 1968 D dime so rare in the first place? Well, it all goes back to the minting process. In 1968, the Denver Mint produced a limited number of dimes with the D mint mark, which distinguishes them from dimes minted at other locations. However, due to a number of factors such as errors in production, limited distribution, and low mintage numbers, the 1968 D dime became a coveted treasure among coin collectors. Now, you might be wondering how you can tell if you have a valuable 1968 D dime in your possession. Well, there are a few key indicators to look out for. First and foremost, check the date and mint mark on the coin. If it reads 1968 D and has the distinctive D mint mark on the reverse side, you could be holding on to a potential gold mine. Additionally, examine the condition of the coin. Coins in mint condition fetch the highest prices at auction. If you're lucky enough to have a 1968 D dime in your collection, you might be wondering how to go about selling it for top dollar. Well, the first step is to have your coin authenticated and graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will give potential buyers confidence in the authenticity and condition of your coin, increasing its value and desirability. From there, you can either sell your coin through a reputable coin dealer or auction house, or choose to hold onto it as a cherished piece of numismatic history. But let's not forget about the incredible stories behind these rare and valuable coins. Each coin has a unique journey, from its minting at the Denver Mint to its discovery by a lucky collector. Imagine the excitement and thrill of stumbling upon a hidden treasure in your pocket change, or inheriting a valuable coin from a loved one. These coins aren't just pieces of metal, they are windows into the past, symbols of wealth and power, and in some cases, life-changing investments. So, the next time you come across a dime from 1968 in your pocket change, take a moment to appreciate the history and potential value of this unassuming coin. Who knows, you might just be holding onto a small fortune without even realizing it. And remember, the world of coin collecting is filled with surprises and hidden treasures, just waiting to be discovered. Stay curious, keep searching, and who knows, you might just strike it rich with a rare and valuable coin like the 1968 D dime. And that's a wrap for today, folks. Thank you for joining us on this exhilarating journey through the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating content on all things numismatic. We have a special treat for you as we explore the fascinating story of the 2002 P1 dime coin that is worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. Yes, you heard that right, a humble dime that has skyrocketed in value over the years. Let's start by taking a closer look at the history behind this incredible coin. The 2002 P1 dime coin was minted at the Philadelphia Mint in 2002, as part of the regular production of dimes for circulation. However, what makes this particular coin so unique and valuable is a tiny error made during the minting process. You see, this dime coin has a striking error known as a double die, where the design on the coin appears to have been struck twice, creating a slightly blurred and doubled effect. This error is incredibly rare and highly sought after by collectors, making the 2002 P1 dime coin a true treasure in the world of numismatics. Now, let's talk about the value of this remarkable coin. With only a handful of known examples in existence, the 2002 P1 dime coin with the double die error is a true rarity. In fact, it is estimated that there are fewer than 10 of these coins in existence, which has driven up the value significantly. Some collectors have been lucky enough to acquire these coins for a fraction of their current value, while others have had to pay top dollar at auctions and private sales. The demand for this coin is so high that it has fetched prices upwards of $1.3 million, making it one of the most valuable dimes in the world. But why is this particular coin so coveted by collectors? Well, apart from its rarity and unique error, The 2002 P1 dime coin has also captured the imagination of numismatists around the world due to its historical significance. This coin serves as a reminder of the craftsmanship and attention to detail that goes into the minting process, as well as the human element involved in creating these tiny works of art. So, what should you look for if you happen to come across a 2002 P1 dime coin in your collection? Firstly, check for the double die error by examining the design on both sides of the coin closely. Look for any signs of doubling or blurring in the lettering or images, which could indicate that you have a rare gem in your hands. Next, consider the condition of the coin. Coins with the double die error are often well preserved due to their rarity and value, so be on the lookout for coins that are in mint or near mint condition. A coin that shows signs of wear or damage may still hold some value, but not as much as a pristine example. If you are fortunate enough to own a 2002 P1 dime coin with the double die error, congratulations! You are now the proud owner of a numismatic treasure that is worth a small fortune. Whether you choose to keep it as a prized possession or sell it to a fellow collector, this coin is sure to bring you joy and excitement for years to come. In conclusion, the 2002 P1 dime coin with the double die error is a true marvel in the world of rare coins. Its unique history, incredible value, and limited availability make it a must-have for any serious collector. So keep your eyes peeled for this elusive treasure. You never know when you might stumble upon a dime that is worth $1 million. We have a super exciting topic to discuss: the 1981 D1 dime coin that is currently worth a whopping $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.4 million for a single dime coin. Can you believe it? So, let's dive right into the details and uncover why this seemingly ordinary coin is worth such a jaw-dropping amount. First and foremost, let's talk a bit about the background of the 1981 D dime coin. This coin was minted in Denver in the year 1981 and is part of the Roosevelt dime series. Now, you might be wondering what makes this particular coin so special and valuable. Well, the key factor here is its rarity. You see, back in 1981, the US Mint made a mistake during the minting process of these dime coins, which led to only a handful of them being produced with a specific error. The error that occurred on these 1981 D dime coins is known as the no mint mark error. This means that instead of the customary D mint mark indicating that the coin was minted in Denver, some of these coins were mistakenly struck without any mint mark at all. And it is this error that makes these coins extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. Now, you might be wondering how such a small error can result in such a massive increase in value. Well, in the world of coin collecting, rarity is everything. The fewer coins there are in existence, the more valuable they become. And when you combine rarity with a captivating story like the no mint mark error on the 1981 D dime coins, you have a recipe for a valuable collectible. So, how can you tell if you have one of these elusive 1981 D no mint mark dime coins in your possession? Well, the first thing you'll need to do is carefully examine the coin. Look for the absence of the D mint mark on the lower part of the coin, near the rim. If you don't see the mint mark, you might just be in luck. But before you get too excited, it's crucial to get your coin authenticated by a professional coin grading service. This step is crucial to ensure that your coin is genuine and not a clever counterfeit. Once your coin has been authenticated, you can start thinking about the next steps, whether that's adding it to your collection or deciding to sell it for a hefty profit. Now, let's talk about the current market value of these 1981 D no mint mark dime coins. As I mentioned earlier, these coins are currently selling for around $1.4 million, which is an astonishing amount for a single dime coin. The demand for these coins is incredibly high among collectors, which, in turn, drives up the price significantly. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare dime coins in your possession, you might be sitting on a gold mine without even realizing it. It's always a good idea to stay informed about the ever-changing market trends in the world of coin collecting, as the value of these collectibles can fluctuate over time. In conclusion, the 1981 D no mint mark dime coins are a prime example of how a small error can lead to a massive increase in value. These coins are a testament to the allure of numismatics and the thrill of the hunt for rare and valuable collectibles. So, if you happen to come across one of these elusive coins, make sure to handle it with care, get it authenticated, and maybe, just maybe, you'll be the next lucky owner of a $1.4 million dime coin. And that's all for today's video, folks. If you enjoyed learning about the 1981 D no mint mark dime coins, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating coin-related content. We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to uncover the story behind the 1991 D1 dime coin worth a staggering $1.5 million. That's right, you heard correctly, this seemingly ordinary dime could be hiding some serious value. Before we get into the nitty-gritty details of this rare coin, let's take a trip down memory lane to 1991. The Soviet Union was collapsing, the Gulf War was raging on, and the iconic grunge movement was taking the music world by storm. And amidst all the chaos and change, a tiny dime was quietly minted in Denver that would later become a sought-after treasure for collectors. So, what makes the 1991 D1 dime coin so special? Well, it all comes down to a small minting error that occurred during production. You see, A limited number of these dimes were struck with a modified die that accidentally left out the P mint mark, which is typically found on coins minted in Philadelphia. This mistake is what sets the 1991 D dime apart from its counterparts and gives it its incredible value. But how did a simple minting error turn a dime into a $1 million find? It all comes down to rarity and demand. With only a handful of these error coins in circulation, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one to their collections. And when you factor in the historical significance of the coin, its value only continues to climb. Now, you might be wondering how you can identify a 1991 D1 dime coin with the missing P mint mark. Well, luckily for you, there are a few key indicators to look out for. First and foremost, check the date on the front of the coin. If it reads 1991, and there's no P mint mark above the date, you might just have a rare gem on your hands. Additionally, be sure to examine the overall condition of the coin for any signs of wear and tear that could affect its value. Once you've confirmed that you have a 1991 D dime with the missing P mint mark, the next step is determining its condition and potential worth. Factors such as the coin's luster, strike quality, and any visible imperfections will all play a role in its value. And if you're lucky enough to have a coin in pristine condition, you could be looking at a significant payday. But before you start dreaming of selling your 1991 D dime for millions, it's important to do your research and seek out expert opinions. Consulting with reputable coin dealers, numismatists, and online resources can help you get a better idea of the current market value and demand for your rare coin. And who knows, maybe you'll be the next lucky collector to uncover a hidden treasure in your coin collection. The thrill of the hunt, the excitement of discovery, and the potential for a life-changing find are just a few reasons why numismatics continues to capture the imaginations of collectors around the world. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started in the world of coins, keep an eye out for those hidden gems that could be lurking in your pocket change. Who knows, you might just stumble upon a 1991 D1 dime coin worth $1.50 million. And remember, the true value of a coin isn't just in its monetary worth, but in the story it tells and the history it preserves. So, go forth and explore the world of numismatics with a sense of wonder and curiosity. And who knows what rare treasures you might uncover along the way. We have an amazing find to share with you all: the 1977 D1 dime coin that is worth a staggering $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary dime is actually a hidden gem in the world of numismatics. Let's start by taking a closer look at this rare coin. The 1977 D dime is part of the Roosevelt dime series, which was first minted in 1946 to honor the late President Franklin D. Roosevelt. These coins were produced in various mints across the United States, and the D mint mark indicates that it was minted at the Denver Mint. What makes the 1977 D dime so valuable is its rarity and condition. Due to a mintage error at the Denver Mint in 1977, only a small number of dimes were struck with the correct composition of 91.67% copper and 8.33% nickel. This error resulted in a limited number of 1977 D dimes being produced, making them highly sought after by collectors. In addition to its rarity, the 1977 D dime that is worth $1.6 million is in pristine condition. It has been graded by professional coin grading services as Mint State 70, which is the highest grade a coin can receive. This means that the coin is free from any imperfections or blemishes and has retained its original luster and detail. Now, you may be wondering how a seemingly ordinary dime can be worth such a hefty sum. Well, the value of a coin is determined by a combination of its rarity, condition, and demand among collectors. In the case of the 1977 D dime, its rare mintage error, coupled with its perfect grade, has made it a highly desirable coin among numismatists. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1977 D dime in your coin collection, be sure to have it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service. This will help you determine the true value of your coin and ensure that you are getting the most out of your investment. In the world of coin collecting, rarity is key. The scarcer a coin is, the more valuable it becomes. And when it comes to the 1977 D dime, its limited mintage and impeccable condition have made it one of the most valuable coins in the numismatic world. So, there you have it, folks, the story of the 1977 D1 dime coin worth $1.6 million. Who would have thought that a simple dime could hold such a hefty price tag? It just goes to show that in the world of coin collecting, anything is possible. Thank you for tuning into our channel and joining us on this exciting numismatic journey. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more rare coin finds and valuable insights. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting. And more specifically, we're going to be talking about one of the rarest and most sought-after coins out there, the 2000 P1 dime coin worth a whopping $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.7 million for a single dime. Now, you might be thinking, how on earth can a dime be worth that much money? Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. The 2000 P dime is incredibly rare, with only a handful of them ever minted. And when you combine that rarity with the fact that coin collectors are willing to pay top dollar for such a unique piece, you have a recipe for a coin that's worth a small fortune. So, let's dive into the history of the 2000 P dime, and why it's so highly coveted in the world of coin collecting. The 2000p dime was minted in Philadelphia in the year 2000, hence the P mint mark. It was part of a limited run of dimes that were produced that year, with only a small number of them making it into circulation. This scarcity is what makes the 2000p dime so valuable to collectors. But what sets the 2000p dime apart from other rare coins is its unique design and composition. The dime features the iconic profile of President Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse side, while the reverse side features a torch, an olive branch, and an oak branch. The coin is made of 90% silver and 10% copper, giving it a beautiful luster and making it a standout piece in any collection. Now, you might be wondering how to tell if you have a 2000p dime worth $1.7 million in your own collection. Well, first and foremost, you'll want to look for the P mint mark on the coin. This will indicate that the dime was minted in Philadelphia in the year 2000. Next, you'll want to check the condition of the coin. A 2000p dime in mint condition will fetch a much higher price than one that's been circulated or damaged. If you think you might have a 2000p dime worth $1.7 million in your possession, it's important to have it authenticated and appraised by a professional coin dealer or grading service. They will be able to determine the coin's authenticity and give you an accurate assessment of its value. And who knows, you might just be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. So, there you have it, the fascinating story of the 2000p dime worth $1.7 million. It's a rare and valuable coin that's prized by collectors around the world. If you're lucky enough to have one in your collection, consider yourself truly fortunate. And if not, keep on searching, you never know what hidden treasures you might uncover in the world of coin collecting. Thanks for tuning in to today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning about the 2000p dime and its incredible value. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on rare coins and collectibles. We have an exciting topic to discuss: the 1975 one dime coin that is worth a staggering $1.8 million. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary dime could be worth a small fortune, and we're here to tell you all about it. First and foremost, let's talk about the history behind the 1975 one dime coin. This particular coin was minted in 1975, during a time when the United States was experiencing a surge in coin production. The dime, which features the iconic profile of President Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse side, was struck with a special process that gave it a unique finish. This coin is unlike any other dime you may come across, making it highly sought after by collectors around the world. Now, you may be wondering, how does a seemingly common coin like the 1975 one dime end up being worth $1.8 million? Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. In the world of coin collecting, rarity is key. The fewer coins that were minted, the higher the value they hold. In the case of the 1975 one dime, there are only a handful of known examples in existence, making it an incredibly rare find. Add to that the fact that this coin is in pristine condition, and you have a recipe for a valuable collectible. But what makes this particular dime so special? It all comes down to a unique error that occurred during the minting process. In some of the 1975 dimes, a double die error occurred, resulting in a slightly distorted image on the coin. This error is highly sought after by collectors, as it adds an extra layer of rarity and intrigue to the coin. The combination of this error, along with the coin's overall condition, is what makes it worth a jaw-dropping $1.80 million. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1975 one dime coin in your collection, here are a few things to look out for to determine if it's the valuable one. First and foremost, check the date on the coin. If it reads 1975, you may be holding on to a hidden treasure. Next, examine the obverse side of the coin for any signs of the double die error. Look closely at the details of President Roosevelt's profile. If you notice any doubling or distortion, you could be looking at a potential jackpot. Of course, finding a 1975 one dime coin worth $1.8 million is a rare occurrence. But that doesn't mean you should overlook the value of other coins in your collection. There are plenty of rare and valuable coins out there waiting to be discovered, so keep your eyes peeled for any hidden gems. In conclusion, the 1975 one dime coin worth $1.8 million is a fascinating piece of numismatic history that showcases the rare and intricate world of coin collecting. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin serves as a reminder of the hidden treasures that can be found in the most unexpected places. So keep searching, keep exploring, And who knows, you may just stumble across a coin worth more than you ever imagined. Thank you for joining us today on this cointastic journey. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our Z Coins World for more fascinating insights into the world of rare coins. Until next time, happy hunting and may your pockets be filled with valuable treasures. We have an absolute gem to share with you, the 1985 P1 dime coin that is worth a jaw-dropping $1.9 million. Yes, you heard that right, a dime worth almost $2 million. So, grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's dive into the details of this incredible find. Let's start with some background information on the 1985 P1 dime coin. This particular coin is part of a special series of dimes minted in 1985 at the Philadelphia Mint. The Philadelphia Mint is one of the oldest mints in the United States, with a rich history of producing high-quality coins. The 1985 P dime is no exception, as it is known for its exceptional craftsmanship and design. Now, you might be wondering what makes this dime so special and valuable? Well, it all comes down to rarity and condition. The 1985 P1 dime coin is extremely rare, with only a handful of known specimens in existence. In fact, this particular coin is believed to be one of only a few in the world. And when you combine rarity with pristine condition, you have a recipe for a coin that can command sky-high prices at auction. Speaking of condition, the 1985 P1 dime coin that is worth $1.9 million is in near-perfect condition. The coin is virtually flawless, with sharp details, lustrous surfaces, and no signs of wear or damage. This level of preservation is incredibly rare for a coin of this age, making it even more valuable to collectors and investors. So, how did this dime come to be worth $1.9 million? Well, it all comes down to demand. Collectors and investors are always on the lookout for rare and valuable coins to add to their collections. And when a coin like the 1985 P1 dime comes onto the market, there is bound to be fierce competition for it. This high demand, combined with the coin's rarity and condition, is what drives up the price to astronomical levels. Now, you might be wondering, how can I get my hands on a 1985 P1 dime coin worth $1.9 million? The truth is, finding one of these rare gems is no easy feat. Most likely, you will have to search through countless coin shops, auctions, and online marketplaces to even have a chance of coming across one. And when you do find one, be prepared to shell out a hefty sum to add it to your collection. But don't let the high price tag deter you from pursuing your numismatic dreams. There are still plenty of valuable and rare coins out there waiting to be discovered. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the world of rare coins offers endless opportunities for exploration and discovery. In conclusion, the 1985 P1 dime coin worth $1.9 million is a true masterpiece of numismatic history. Its rarity, condition, and demand all contribute to its incredible value and allure. While it may be out of reach for most collectors, it serves as a reminder of the endless possibilities that the world of rare coins has to offer. So, keep searching, keep exploring, and who knows, you may just stumble upon your own million-dollar dime someday. That's all for today, folks. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world of rare and valuable coins. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating numismatic content.